Once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Once you play.
Like game number 1 right here with Poppy coming on in. Does Lien lock in the Nidalee again is my question. Scaling AD carry locked in for iBoy.
Oh my god, we get the salty run back.
It's exactly the same as game number 1 in the series here. The long range composition being set up by RA changed things. They fell 10,000 gold behind back and won that one out in the end. But I think you've got to change tanks a little bit and bring some early game presence to be able to punish what Lien will be doing. It's slightly wide for you. Yaya goes in. It's just going to be a bit of harass back and forth here. But yeah, Beitron, really interesting pathing here. Ball going his top side. Wants to make the play on.
Now flashes forward, trying to get the lockdown. Beishwan goes onto iBoy. They have the damage on Yuyanja. The burning coming down, and first blood to Yao Yao as iBoy just tried to trade back some damage.
And can even look towards the top scuttle. Maybe even a dive. I don't know. Hoya not that low on HP right now.
So I would wonder that communication, but you talk about communication. He's going to communicate to Lien to come help him, but it's not in time. At Beishwan, that's the second kill for TT. Lien has to get away.
All right, I love the pro.
I know we got the throw, we got the flip, but in all actuality, it's positioning better. It's making sure that, you know, with Cube on this Renekton, a little bit of a different game plan here in terms of setup, in terms of strength, in terms of pressure, and they're utilizing it so well. They just consistently go in. Now a TP play from TT, but Yao Yao caught out, almost dead. They might find Lien. He's down as well. Cube being fought on the side. It's a split fight, split call for TT, but they are navigating it here. Big double kill with the Mega Death Rocket of UCal, and all of a sudden, I might have cast a Curse RA. They do get one shutdown. Back is excited now, and he's getting some long-range damage with Fishbones. They don't have any more follow-up, though, as TT realized they got enough to back away. So heavily around the bottom lane with not having his top side available to him. I wonder if they do kind of try to put that emphasis on those objectives that they were mentioning. But I just want to check back in, right? Like, we're getting a lot of the same feelings from game number 1. RA are checking the boxes that they did in game number 1. They're getting leads in top, they're getting leads in jungle, albeit not as much because of the level 1 that came out in game number 1 from Goya. But still seeing them utilize that Renekton combo with this setup could be a much different game. Trying to get mid on UCal, but get the Sleepy Trouble Bubble a little bit later. That speed does connect with us now.
On UCal, forced to flash as well. It's a little disrespectful from UCal to be going for 2v1 trades in the mid lane, honestly, but he'll survive. Ultimately, should be able to just clean up the CS, especially with Beitron moving in as well. Just sets up for that CS to go down. Keep trying to pressure here, and now they're a little bit stronger. They can go for this dive.
They are indeed, and the Glacial Prison did not connect there. Hoya surviving for a little bit longer. Lien does get the pounce, gets out. Beautiful. They do have actually Beishwan coming up. He's going to stop at the scuttle step, though.
Yeah, go for anything. Want to get it. The CS lead not quite as dramatic for Lien this game, but with that kill, it doesn't really matter so much. Still a big advantage for him. This is the power of the Renekton Nidalee combo that we see. Renekton having to stack up the tower, while Nidalee does the damage. Hoya, I think, played that about as well as he could have. All in at the bottom side, though.
A really good play from Yuyanja to stop the follow-up on a header. A lot of damage traded back, though. Back and forth in his bottom lane. It's actually Kepler and Yao Yao keeping that aggression there. So Beishwan not having an in necessarily in his bottom lane just yet. But
I think the recalls will go through, though. I don't think unless he can cancel
they're
those.
Stopping him. They're stopping him. They're willing to, because if they win this fight, right, they can just push through mid lane. The Keeper's Verdict comes out, but Beishwan, he's just going to go down to RA. A back is now coming through as to help get that mid lane tower. So maybe a little jump there. A little jump scare. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, all in all, this is a lot of trading of objectives across the map. Beishwan moves in.
RA's pounce is just a little bit of strength in their own way.
Yeah, Yao Yao and UCal are in big trouble, though. They need to find creative ways to get out of the play and get a reset off. Yuyanja is searching, so's Lien, so's iBoy. Yao might just get away with this one. Why is he walking towards them? Keep going away. Okay. It's fine. It's his ultimate cancel. What's just happened to TT now, the opposite way around? I thought there was...
Dragon going over as Glacier Prison actually comes around. Deep flank here on Flash and Flynn. Verdict comes out. Hi boy, he's not going to survive this one, and he's going to get the solo cut point blank. Mega Death Rocket, gotta appreciate that. Death Rocket comes out onto UCal though. Now it's Beishwan that's caught out, and he tries to get actually the smite. The Flash Cube can't get the distance there. They are running, but they will not get away. At least won't for very long. He goes down to Cube, and rest of TT need to be really careful as Lands on the side here. They just need to get out.
This is a great opportunity for me to get some counter jungling in while the rest of his team are scrapping for their lives. Cube will be the ones to get those in the end. But yeah, big. You know, I like the aggressive play here from TT, trying to get it invaded. Obviously, they got the kill, but they're punished, right? Couldn't get the play off.
As the GA now, double knockout from
sick.
Keeper's Verdict. This could be the turnaround for TT, but the damage coming back, it's so difficult to deal with. Actually finding so much of his health bar missing. He just tries to steal it, but it's the execute, and the signals, the rally flags, and Rare Adam. They might have just
work unless you can push the wave under. And now you've given RA tempo. A TP comes in from UCal behind enemy lines. We need a miracle right now.
It's a miracle that could possibly happen. Keeper's Verdict, he's trying to get it. It gets canceled. UCal hasn't stolen an ulti yet. The Baron about to go down already. They're just going to force the fight here. Solar Flare does get flashed out of. Now Beishwan goes in. He gets immediately re-engaged on. He's going to die. Oya comes in the back, but it's too little too late here. Cube is on the other side of the fight. You do have UCal trying to take out iBoy, take out the backline. He almost gets him, but iBoy flashes, and that's done. RA have wiped the floor with TT in this fight. There ain't no throwing in this game 3. Take one last fight. We'll see if they can do it, as Beishwan is already going down. He's excited, and so is the fan base. It is an upset. It is a spoil. It is broken-hearted, and come out with a 2-1 victory.
Once you play God, once you play God.